Hi everyone, I am your law teacher. Today the topic I am going to discuss is not only important for law students but it is important for political science students, high school students and civil service aspirants for the subject Indian polity and governance. Undoubtedly, the constitution is the most important topic under Indian polity. So before starting the main topic, first we need to understand the dual polity of government. What is meant by dual polity of government? Dual polity of government means two sets of government. In India, we are having two types of government. First one is central government and the second one is state government. Central government is otherwise known as union government or national government. So how these governments are working? For the proper working of these governments, there are three main organs. The first one is legislature, executive and judiciary. Legislature's job is to make laws and executive will implement those laws made by the legislature. And the third organ, judiciary's job is to interpret law and give judgments and to maintain peace and order. So first we can discuss the three organs of central government. The first one is legislature which will make laws. The second one is executive which will implement law. And the third organ judiciary which will interpret the law. Legislature which is also known as Indian Parliament which consists of President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha is otherwise known as lower house or House of People and Rajya Sabha is otherwise known as upper house or Council of States. The function of the legislature is to make laws and these laws have to be followed by all people residing in the country. The laws framed by the legislature are implemented by the other two organs of government. Members of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha are part of legislature of the central government. The second organ, executive, consists of President, Vice President and Prime Minister and his cabinet. Executive work is to administer the country and look after the governance. It runs the day-to-day administration of the country. It also takes decisions for the country according to the constitution and laws framed by the legislature. The third organ is judiciary which upholds peace and order, interprets existing laws and gives judgments. The third organ judiciary consists of Supreme Court, High Courts and subordinate courts. And judiciary works independently. The Supreme Court of India is the judicial organ of the central government. If there is any difference between the first two organs, that is the legislature and the executive, then judiciary can step in and find the solution. Similarly, like central government, state government also having three organs, legislature, executive and judiciary. The first one is legislature. The state legislative assembly of the state forms the legislature for the state government. An executive organ of the state government led by the chief minister and his ministers, which forms the executive, and courts headed by high courts and other subordinate courts of the state consist of the judiciary. And thank you for watching my video.